What it do, folks? It's your boy Jason Lee TV, and I'm here with No Break Network, and I got the news that you probably already knew about the cruise. Now, I know it's tax time, and you feeling you and your boo need a vacation, or what y'all saying now, a vacation. But before y'all jump out there on that cruise, it's just some news I think y'all niggas should have already knew. Check it out.
Cruise ships have a lot to offer for a great vacation, but these passengers learn the hard way all the things that can go wrong at sea.
Oh my God.
This cruise ship hit a bad storm that was anything but relaxing.
Being on a roller coaster for 17 hours in your room, not even tied down. 45-degree angle is hell.
Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas was headed to the Bahamas from New Jersey when it got pummeled by high winds and rough seas.
We are actually at the moment having over 100 knots of wind.
The ship eventually turned around, but passengers were afraid of the worst-case scenario.
It was very, very scary. We didn't think we were gonna get back home. Terrifying.
The cruise line apologized for the experience and refunded everyone's money for the washed-out trip.
Yeah, they refund that money. They better, because black people don't play that shit. But also, though, they refunded that money. But think about it. It ain't over. It ain't over. They refunded that money, but this shit still goes down, bruh.
Water filled the hallway of this Carnival cruise ship, making it look like a scene out of the movie Titanic.
At that moment, I had no idea what was going on. We didn't know it was a water main. We didn't know if all the other floors were filled.
Marla Haas posted this video to social media asking for prayers. But it turns out the ship wasn't taking on water from the ocean. A burst pipe caused the flooding, and crew members banded together to bail it out. And a few hours later, it looked like nothing ever happened.
Thank God nothing terrible happened to us all.
But I like how the white lady kept our cool. I'm glad nothing happened to us really major at all. Bitch, you almost drowned on a boat in the middle of the motherfucking sea. But anyway, it's more.
Woman survived the unthinkable, falling overboard on a cruise ship in the middle of the night.
I felt hopeless. Helpless and hopeless. It's pitch black out there.
Sarah Kirby was celebrating her 30th birthday with a Caribbean cruise on Carnival Destiny in 2012. After a night of drinking, she says she was leaning back on the balcony of a stateroom when she fell into the water. She tried to swim after the ship, but all she could do was watch it sail away.
She fell and tried to swim after the ship, but all she could do was sit there and watch it sail away. What she was going to do, grab a boat, stop the boat? But anyway, man, and that's not funny. But look, you can spend your hard-earned money on this motherfucking cruises and then steal this, nigga. I'm telling you, this is some news about the motherfucking cruise, bro.
Her travel companions begged the ship to go back to look for her, and she was found after 90 minutes. Something similar happened to another woman on a cruise to the Bahamas in 2018.
There goes the lifeboat.
Passengers caught video of a rescue boat going out to find her, and they were relieved when the captain made this announcement.
Handled the person in the water, and she was picked up, and she's now in the hospital, so everything is good there.
But some cruise ships do leave people behind. This couple was 45 minutes late to get back to the cruise ship after an all-day excursion. They may have thought they made it in time, but as they got closer to the ship, they had to watch it pull away from the dock.
Now, being the guy that I am, I can truly speak for my people. Yes, we be late for shit. Yes, we show up late. But I'm telling you now, if a nigga was on a cruise in a whole nother motherfucking place that ain't the United States or something, that risk their freedom getting back or risk their lives getting back, niggas be on time for that type of shit. Yeah, your homeboy might pull up at the motherfucking house, hit the horn, and you like, yo, give me a minute, I'm still putting my shoes and shit on. You ain't on time for that shit. But trust me, if you put niggas on a cruise and you tell a nigga that the boat is gonna leave your ass and it's not come back to get you, first of all, niggas don't even fuck with water. Number one, number two, number three, and number four, we gonna be there to get on that motherfucker. But hold up, though.
It also happened to this woman who was visibly distraught.
That is someone that has missed the boat.
It turned out her 3 children were on the ship without her. CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg says cruisers need to respect the return times given by the crew.
There are no repercussions to the cruise line. It's in the cruise line's contract. You can't be late. The cruise line is going to sail. But the rules are the rules. You miss the ship, you're chasing it.
Now, I don't want to play the race card, but you heard what happened? The lady was off the boat, but the kids were still on that motherfucker. They made sure they got back home safe. I thought they were some black kids, because you know motherfuckers will leave you quick as shit. But shit, the kids had more sense than the mother. Hold up. I just realized something. My mother on a motherfucking cruise. Hey man, it's your boy Jason Lee TV, and I'm out of here. I'm with No Break Network, and this is some motherfucking news about a cruise that you probably already knew. Let me text my motherfucking mama, man. I'm out of this bitch, man. Thank you for subscribing, man. Like some shit, comment, man. Let me call my motherfucking mother, let her know. See if she got some shit going on over that motherfucker, man. Probably got my mother flooded as a motherfucker.